Hello, everyone. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good night. First book club. Today's the day. I'm excited. Did you read the book? Did you guys actually read the book, or are you just here to hang out? I'm nervous. It was good. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm excited to talk. I have book club questions. I have thoughts. I can't wait to hear your guys' thoughts. Not a reader, but I will hang out. I appreciate it. Here to hang out. I didn't have time to start it. All good. I appreciate you guys being here. Even if you didn't, maybe you can hear a little bit about the book. There will be spoilers, obviously, so but we will be gaming afterwards as well. I read In a Few Nights while my baby refused to sleep. Aww. Yeah, it wasn't really that long, which was really nice. You know what? I'll wait. Sorry, I'll wait. I'll wait. Sorry. I have thoughts. Oh, I cannot wait. This is not a drill. It's book club. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Oh, my hair's all goofed. What happened to my hair? Almost dropped the book till I reached half point. Ah! Oh, whoops. So crazy thing is I started reading the book and then I realized I've read this book, but years ago. Years and years ago. I think was probably like, I was maybe in like, I don't even know. It's been years. Yeah, no, but literally it was years. So it like came back to me in like bits and pieces. But yeah. First time seeing this room, I love it. Fleur, do you like it? Look, we have, oh, it's a mess over there a little bit, but, oh, there's my coffee. But we got a little vanity. Okay. It's not 12 yet, so I don't even want to start until, I don't know. I'm nervous. How many of you guys read the book? Be honest. Me? I did. Me. I did. Surprisingly. Cliff Notes, sure. Sure, I read it before. Okay, cool. Cool. It's okay if you didn't finish it or if you just, read it here and there. I read the heck out of the book. Yay! I finished it last night. Ooh, okay. Well, let's get into it. It is now 12 on the dot. I would like to If everybody would like to put in the chat and we can start talking, what would you rate the book out of 10? Or if you liked it or if you didn't like it? What are your just general thoughts on the book? Because I've heard I've heard both sides. Void, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you. There was a lot going on. Eight out of 10. Any book that can mental whiplash me gets a 10, and I was startled. It took a lot to get through the first part, but the plot eventually hooked me. Okay. You liked the first half more than the second. Interesting. Maybe 5 out of 10. I liked it, and the twist was entertaining, but I feel like it was touching on some deep questions, but never exploring the questions. Yes. Well, also, I will say that tomorrow, I believe, the second one comes out, so maybe they would... Oh, sorry. Do I have any mods here that can turn off the bot? That will time out long messages? Because that way, because it's book club, so people got to be able to like put their thoughts in, you know? A good read. A few of the key plot twists felt cheap and could have done with the seeds being sown earlier in the book. Okay. For some reason, hey Adam, do you know if it's possible to turn off the bot for the long messages? So that people can like type fully like what they think and stuff. So I will say that like for me as oh, okay, it worked. Thank you, Adam. Okay. Whew, there we go. I think that sometimes it's hard for me to enjoy a certain book when I don't find any of the characters likable. And this is one of those books where I liked the plot twists and things like that, but the characters for me were just not... I don't like anybody. As a matter of fact, I kind of like almost dislike almost all of them. Yeah, but I did like the plot of it. Yeah, really on the nose about it early on. Yeah, and I don't even necessarily think that you're supposed to like them. I didn't mind Ted, but it's a low bar. I think that like at first when you read the book, it's very much like, when I first started reading it, I was like, why are we... I'm like, this is so unrealistic. Not like it's a book, it's fiction. But what random person would like help you kill your wife that you don't know? You know, and like it just felt so weird. It made sense once you got to that point in the book, but I was just kind of like, huh? Yeah, it definitely keeps you reading with the plot, and I think that like the twists and the turns and all of that stuff are very interesting. I pulled up some discussion questions. Okay. Hold. The sun keeps going behind clouds and then this is messing with my lighting. Okay. Talk about plot twists and turns, those surprising developments that throw everything you think you figured out into disarray. Do they enhance the story, add complexity, and build suspense? Are they plausible? Or do the twists and turns feel forced and preposterous, inserted only to extend the story? So I've heard a lot of people say that like there was too many twists and turns and that the book kind of relied on those. I enjoyed them because I think any plot twist, I'm like such a sucker for like any plot twist. I'm like, what the hell? But I can see how people would think the second half. Yeah, Adam, I'm curious if the next book will do that. Because there is a sequel that comes out tomorrow. I'm curious about that. But I still enjoyed it. I did. I did still enjoy it. I just think that there was like almost like a lot of plot twists going on that it was like, okay. Are doing spoilers at some point. So you can talk about whatever you guys want in the chat. So you can say spoilers, anything about all that. I found the book a lot better once I accepted the fact that there are no good people. Yeah, I was like really waiting to like someone and it just didn't happen for me. Yeah. Breezy, thank you for the prime. I give the book a 7. That's like a fair, because I think it really did keep me interested, but Ted's ending actually shocked me. I thought that was going to be a separate plot twist. Yeah, no. Yeah. I think that was a really good, like that one especially, I think was that one, and finding out that Lily and Miranda knew each other. I was like, oh, damn. You know? I liked those ones a lot. Lily's take on death was giving Light from Death Note. Yeah, it really was. I don't know. I didn't really like. I agree that I would have preferred revenge done in a different way. This whole like, who cares if I kill people? It's like, they're all gonna die anyways kind of thing was like, damn, okay. But I thought it was kind of cool almost at the same time that it's like, okay, they set it up like, okay, this officer, like we're gonna be not rooting for this officer, but maybe this guy's gonna come in and figure it out. And then they make him into a creep. So you're like, well shit, now I don't even like this guy. You know? So it was interesting. Yeah, so Night Swipe, the sequel actually comes out tomorrow, I want to say. So I think I'll definitely be reading the sequel. I will say that normally I don't really like when POVs switch constantly. It's kind of like distracting to me. But I think that they did a pretty good job in this book, kind of flipping between. I wrote down Miranda was a monster I needed to slay. Like, that's just silly. Yeah. Some of it is just like, I completely agree. I'm unsure what to say about this one. I love the overall premise and the series of complicated characters. Absolutely. Something missing. Yeah, I mean, I think that it was like almost, it could have been really, really good, but sometimes it was just like certain things didn't make sense to me. It really brought in the morality of life and death with Lily's part in a morbid kind of character way. Yeah, so I think that, I don't know, I think that the author is trying to say something with how she like looks at death and things like that. I just think that like for me and a lot of other people, we don't like agree with that or understand that. So it's like, I don't know. For me, it's just different, I guess. I was just like, we couldn't have found a better reason for her to like kill all these people. All right. Okay. What about the ending? Is it satisfying? Is it probable or believable? Or does it grow out of clues previously laid out by the author? Does it come out of the blue or does it feel forced? For me, I really liked the ending, how the last paragraph is the dad saying that they're going to dig up the what's it called? The meadow. I thought it was a really good end note. Yeah, I liked the way that it ended with that. I think the reason goes to the point earlier where she killed the cat. I think we're meant to believe there is something evil within her without there being a reason. Very true. Very true. Because like with Chet, with her like killing Chet, it's one thing. It's like, okay, well, he did all these, like, he was a creep, he was doing all this. Yeah. I choose to ignore that there will come a sequel. I believe it all exploded in her face at the end. Yeah, I'm curious. Because they really do like lead you to think, oh, she's getting out of this completely. And it's really, really interesting that not so much she that last paragraph. So I'm curious with next week when the next book comes out. Yeah. The Eric murder was crazy. The Peanuts, I'm very anti-murder. Yes, don't worry. But like, that was crazy. The way that she killed Eric. Oh, and how Faith, or I guess Miranda, whatever you want to call her. How she had dyed her hair red. I was like, ew, I hate that. What a weirdo. They were both crazy. I mean, they both were. I was like, God, I just don't like either of you. So yeah. Yeah. Thoughts on Brad? You know, like, I know that Brad, I think that Brad was like a bad, like he was gonna murder, or he did murder Ted, sorry. Like he's not a good guy, but I think that like, they almost didn't like make him like I didn't like him, but they didn't make me dislike him so much that it justified me being like, oh yeah, no, she can murder him, it's fine. Yeah, so for me, I'm like, I think that they should have made Brad a little bit like more fucked up to kind of justify her being like, well, he can die too. How many people died in this book? 30? Let's see. Chet, Ted, Miranda, Brad, Eric. I think that's it. The cat, if you want to count the cat. Yeah, she's killed a lot of people, okay? Well, some of them weren't her. Some of them weren't her. One of them wasn't her, I guess. I guess two. Well, J. Craig, the book's called The Kind Worth Killing. I haven't even read the book, but I agree with killing Brad L. Brad. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I agree. If the characters were more fucked up, I think that I would have liked Lily a lot more, but like, agreed. Like, Chet was the only one that I was like, yes, you know? Like, you're really gonna kill, like, don't get me wrong, Miranda was a fucked up person. Once you realize, okay, she's the one that got, fix the mic. I don't know how, guys. How do I fix it? How do I fix it? What's the filter that needs to go on it? It sounds fine. It needs like, it like does like the popping noises. I hate the way my mic sounds. I agree. I need to fix it, but I don't know how. Yeah, I think Chet was the only one that really, like, right there. That's so loud. Why does it do that? Anyway, Chet was the only one that I could really get behind. Miranda, somewhat, after she killed Ted. Yeah. And holy shit, everyone in this book drinks a lot. Did anyone else note like how much they were freaking drinking all the time? It was like, holy crap. It was constant for like all of them. I didn't pay attention to that. No, I was like, guys, like, damn. I felt like it was like all the time. I mean, yeah. I understand if it was like one character, like that was, but it was like every single character. So yeah, that was kind of interesting as well. I didn't note their drinking, but I did take a shot every time someone drove down the I-95. Now I'm deceased. I didn't really enjoy the book. The way the author described women by just talking about their breast size and looks really made me almost stop reading. It's fair. I mean, and I guess it just is all about like if they were using that to make the characters unlikable or not. Do you know what I'm saying? Like if I'm gonna like I because we don't like the character, so but I get it because like obviously he had a lot to say on women's appearances and stuff like that. I was curious if it was to like make a point or if it was just kind of how they were writing. So yeah, because like it's like whether or not it's like intentional, but very much written by a man. We can shit I'm unplugging my set. It definitely did seem excessive. I do agree. I took it as intentional, but maybe it wasn't, I guess. But yeah, interesting. There was some parts where you're like reading and you're like, interesting. Like I don't know. Yeah. The poems, the creepy poems from the officer detective guy, like yeah, there was just there were some interesting parts for sure. Did you guys see like you know how a lot of times there's like clues hiding in plain sight? Did anyone see those before the plot twists coming? Massive side, very much so. Very much so. I think because I had like once I started reading it and I remember like bits and pieces, at the airport when he said Lily looked close to Miranda's age, and then when he was just when they were describing Miranda, it was always I think that they always like a round face with dark hair. Ted did that, but Lily also described her in that way, so it was kind of interesting if there's like things you can pick up on. But it's hard. I mean, that's hard to when you're not expecting something like that. Like, absolutely not. I'm terrible at getting clues, so don't worry. Actually, the plot twist with Brad telling Miranda Lily approached him and was going to kill her. Oh, and then that being the plan. That was a good one too, I think, because you're like, well, she's screwed now. Come to find out, she was very much not. that was part of the plan. I chalked it up to being coincidence. Yeah, I mean, it's when you're not looking at that stuff, it's like it's fine. It's whatever, because how can you pick it up? But yeah, when he killed Miranda instead, that was a good one. It's just like, I'm trying to think next book. Like, how do you, she's not going to get out of this. Right? I just think, like, if they find the bodies, there's, like, no getting out of it. So, I don't know. Maybe it's, who knows what the next book will be about, but, one second. Is the next book Lily? I don't know. So let me see. What's it called? The Kind Worth Saving. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, it's different. Oh, that's interesting. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna read you guys the about thing. Okay, there's always something slightly dangerous about Joan. So when she turns up at private investigator Henry Kimball's office, asking him to investigate her husband, he can't help feeling ill at ease. Just the sight of her stirs up a chilling memory. He knew Joan in his previous life as a high school English teacher when he was at the center of a tragedy. I thought he meant like previous life, like reincarnation. Okay. Sorry. I was like, what the fuck? I'm not reading this. We're good. Okay. Now Joan needs his help in proving that her husband is cheating. Why would a cop help? Okay. But what should be a simple case of infidelity becomes much more complicated when Kimball finds two bodies in an uninhabited suburban home with a for sale sign out front. Suddenly, it feels like the past is repeating itself and Henry must go back to one of the worst days of his life to uncover the truth. Is it possible that Joan knows something about that day, something she's hidden all these years? Could there still be a killer out there, someone who believes they've gotten away with murder? Henry is determined to find out, enlisting help from his old nemesis, Lily Kintner. But as he steps closer to the truth, a murderer is getting closer to him, and in this hair-raising game of cat and mouse, only one of them will survive. Oh, because he's not a cop anymore. I forgot he's not a cop anymore. He got fired. Oh, I forgot he was fired. So he's probably a private investigator. That's not bad. Okay. I was so confused. I'm like, why would a cop help you find out if your husband's cheating? Duh. No shit. Okay. I'm okay. Not him recruiting Lily. Oh, shit. Here's my thing is like, are we going to make them likable or are we still going to hate them? So I'm curious, what happens to Lily? I mean, I'm going to read it. I got to read it, obviously. But very interesting. I don't know. I feel like he's such a creep. I don't know if I can handle a book from his POV the whole time. I don't know. Like, can we handle a whole book from their POV? But she must get away then, because if he's like, unless he's like asking her for help from jail. She's either in jail or I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna read it because I'm gonna figure it out, but interesting. Am I the only one who liked Lily? I don't think so. I think a lot of people do like Lily. And I think that honestly speaking, the author thought that she would be a likable character, I think. And that's my opinion. But I don't know 100% that, but I think that he thought that she would be likable. Um, I think she was almost there in some instances. I she's not gonna be my favorite character of all time, but you know, I don't know. She has her moments. I guess I will say she has her moments. There were parts of her that I think were likable. It kind of reminded me of how they try to portray Joe from the show You. Yes. Yeah. I mean, like she was more likable than Miranda. She like, you know, she had her. She was just a little bit too like crazy with the murders without like having real justification. I think that's my opinion. Like, you're gonna kill Miranda because your shitty boyfriend went and started seeing her? Like, come on. Like, just, you know? But it is interesting. It's kind of like exactly Joe from You. It's like you find yourself kind of rooting for them at the same time. Yeah. I mean, and yeah, like how she grew up and things like that obviously affect things, but I don't know. I don't know. It was interesting. But I will say her most creative was definitely Eric. That one was definitely creative. Low effort on her end. Don't gotta do a lot. You don't have to hide the body. You don't have to do any of that, you know? So Eric's was her best for sure. Her logic towards the end of kill everyone who hurts her was just so bad. Yeah. Yeah. TV Glizzy, thank you for the 20 months. Yeah, no, I think that like and that's kind of I can't exactly remember the point of view when these people were getting described. And so Adam, I can't tell if like that's just the writer being kind of like I don't know, like weird about describing a woman. Um yeah, I don't or if that was just the way that he wanted the characters to be portrayed as like a slime ball. um I like that Eric was a creative one, but the rest were kind of sloppy. I think Chet like could have been really good. I just don't know how believable, like okay, like bend down and like get this rope that has shampoo on it. Like seemed like weird, right? But I think hiding in the well and just dumping shit over him was decent. Like he was like even like there's shit on this. Like what? That was weird. That was weird. Obviously they were very, very bad parents, but Lily's parents' party sounded fun. They were the way that they had described the house and stuff like that was wild. I'm kind of glad that in the end her parents are back like living together. I know they're not together, but living together. Because even like what Lily kind of said, they kind of needed each other at that time. So it was interesting. They seemed like interesting parents. Yeah. The book was shorter than I thought it would be. I felt like how did we get through like 6 murders? Like in that I mean like we like flew through that and I was like, "Oh, it felt I don't know if it felt rushed or I don't know what it was." His um Reading went very fast. Oh yeah, absolutely. Have y'all heard of the show Insatiable? It reminded me of that. I have not. Let's see. Oh, it's like like a revenge show, kind of. The fact Miranda hated Ted for no reason. Yeah, she just wanted his money. But she was like so like grossed out by him just like existing. She was just like couldn't stand him. But she's not the kind of person that's going to be happy with anyone. You know, like you could tell that she just wanted like herself to be fine. Um I know, cuz like you could tell he was trying. I don't know. It was sad. Like, not saying I even liked Ted, but like she never gave him a shot even from the beginning. Um yeah. He's sad. Sad. Which I'm curious because this one gets compared sometimes to like what's it called? What do they compare? It's not Gone Girl, but same author, I think. Let's look up Jillian books. Jillian. It's not Sharp Objects, I don't think. Miranda's other name was Faith. It's not Dark Places. Maybe it's Girl on the Train? Is it The Girl on the Train? Did you guys ever read that one? Huh. I wonder if that's the one I'm thinking of. I read like a bunch of these years ago, like in like a cluster, and in my mind they're all like kind of There's a movie? There's a movie? Girl on the Train. Movie. Is that Emily Blunt? Oh. Interesting. Maybe I should watch that. I should watch that then, because I read the book a long time ago, but I didn't know that they made a movie of it. They also did a show on Sharp Objects, didn't they? They did a show, a TV show. Sydney Sweeney's in it. Wait. Sharp Objects. How many years ago is this? Interesting. So I need to watch that movie. Amy Adams in Sharp Objects. Did you guys like that one? I can't even remember it, to be honest. Okay. The show was so good. I like these thriller books. I really do. I didn't mind this one at all. Please update when you watch the movie. I will. I thought it was interesting how both Ted and Lily talked about how when people would lie to them, they couldn't tell physically. Oh, yeah. How they kept saying like, I kept waiting for it to be obvious that they were lying to me, but I couldn't. Yeah, that is interesting. I haven't read in so long. This got me back into my reading kick. Oh, yay! That makes me so happy. I love that. Yay! I'm glad. How many of you guys read the book? Was there like a good amount of you guys? I can't tell. Me. I enjoyed reading it, especially to chat about it on the stream. Yeah, so I because as you guys know, I do book club with Cutie, Myth, and Bjergsen and stuff. Me. Wow, there's actually a good portion of you guys that actually really read it. That makes me so happy. I love that. Have you read Gone Girl? So actually for book club last month, we had I had them read Gone Girl. And then after we had dinner, we talked about it. Then they came back to the house and we watched the movie afterwards. And we all, after reading the book and then watching the movie, we were like, what the fuck is this movie? Like, we really did not like it compared to the book. No, see, yeah, reading before bed, guys, it's so relaxing. It's nice. And you're not scrolling right before bed. You're not on a screen. It's like I'm telling you, you will feel so much better. Right, Wixie. That's what we're talking about, how kind of like the they're called like clues that are hidden in plain sight. So reading it back is pretty interesting. What kind of genres do you read? I normally read romance or like thrillers or fantasy. Yeah, but I'm trying to branch out, and my book club is really helping with that I go to with my friends, because they're picking like nonfiction books, and I've never been a person that really reads nonfiction before, so I don't know. I'm trying to get used to it, I guess. It's nice to read a type of book I usually don't read. Yeah, definitely. Get other options, other opinions, and things like that. Nonfiction scares me. I'm too confused. It's hard for me to get through them. Yeah, I find myself skimming nonfiction books rather than like really reading them. Yay, Tori, it is. It really is. And it's something to do. It's something to kind of look forward to. I think book clubs are great. I think book clubs are very, very fun. Hi, Sean. Memoirs are the only nonfiction I read. Yeah. I mean, yeah, honestly, that's fair. It's like, it's hard. Okay. I actually have not read Daisy Jones and the Six. I need to read it, especially because they have a series coming up. And I've heard such amazing things about it. But I haven't gotten around to reading it. I think I even bought it. I'm pretty sure that I have it in my library. Let me look. And like the cast that they have for the show, hello, amazing. I love the cast. Let's see. Okay, did I buy Daisy Jones? I swear I bought it. Oh wait, go to my library. Oops. Can't scroll all this way. How do I search in my library? It looks good. Yeah, I'm excited. Gone Girl, no. Can you sort by author? Can we sort by... How do we sort by... I personally loved Evelyn Hugo slightly more. I loved that book. Not gonna lie. What's the author? Taylor something? Taylor? Hold the phone. Oh, I didn't buy it. Shit. Okay. I only have Evelyn Hugo. But people said that they would really... That I think that if you liked Evelyn Hugo, that you would like Daisy Jones and the Six, I think. I do have a Goodreads account, but I haven't updated it in a very long time. For this month, have you picked the book or will it be a vote? We'll do a vote. I'll get that sorted and get a list that we can vote on and things like that. But yeah. Adam, thank you for the 1 year. Thank you so much. So we'll get that sorted and figured out. Which camera do you use? This is the Logitech Brio. Yeah. The Brio. Brio, I think. Yeah, so I think, okay, this book was like kind of short. Next book club, I'll come with like better like questions and things like that. Okay. How can you learn? Yeah, I think like a Twitter poll maybe would be good. I don't really know exactly. I think that like some books can go like deeper and we can like have more of a discussion, but it's hard sometimes. Like, not saying that this like wasn't good, but it's sometimes it's hard. You can only come up with so many like questions and things like that. But I'll work on getting more questions and things like that in the future and things like that. It was a good starter book, better than starting with a super complex one. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's hard. it's hard, but we're trying. I feel like it'd be easier to discuss if the characters were more morally gray. Yeah, and if there was like, kind of like, oh, I loved this character, I hated this character, I like, but it's hard when we don't like anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, what do we do? But I did like the book. Overall, I did enjoy it. I will say that. I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best book I've ever read. I didn't love all the characters, but it was a solid read for me, and it was easy. It was an easy read to kind of get into things. So, yeah. So maybe we could put like maybe we could like have people submit books that they would like to see in the like community on Twitter. Would you end up rating it? I'd give it like a 3.5, I think. Maybe like a 3.75. Maybe like a 3.75. Okay, so let's start putting our book recommendations in the Brooke Twitter community. And then that way we can kind of work on a list, and then I'll stick a poll up and we'll be good to go. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think if you put on if you type in Brooke TWT, maybe it would show up on Twitter. Does anybody know? Sorry. People gotta be invited. I fixed it. Just ignore the fucking stalkers. They're weird. We'll figure it out. We'll handle them. It's not. We've handled them for years. We'll figure it out. So just join it. Do all that, and then we'll get together. Yeah. Here, let me permit you. Book. Okay. There you go. And then I'll put up a poll eventually within the next few days, and we'll vote on which book we want to be for the month of March. Okay? Thank you guys. I really appreciate discussing books with you and reading with you, and I hope that we can just grow this and continue on. And yeah, thank you guys. Much love. Woohoo! It was good. I hope that you guys enjoyed. They'll be like longer in the future. It just takes a little bit. Okay. Test. Test. Okay, there we go. It grew your brain? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, let me load up. That's longer than I've talked about books in school. Guys, it's fun to read. It's fun to talk about it. But it'll get better as we go. It's my first book club and loved it. Yay! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So glad. Oh, okay. We're going to load this up. We're going to switch up the tunes from our reading playlist. Alrighty. I actually have not watched The Last of Us yet. I know. Doesn't it come out on PC this month? Or no? $28? Oh, another month? Shit. Dang, why so late? I thought it was like early March. All right.
Match found.
No, Wixie.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
I hate you, Lotus. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Bookmark with the tier 3, 27 months. Thank you so much. That is like incredibly kind. Thank you so much. Right. Oh my god, come on. So almost there. I will say I filmed podcasts yesterday, 2 great episodes. And I have more podcasts being filmed very soon. So I think they'll do great. We haven't decided on next month's book yet, but I will let you guys know, and I'll put out a Twitter poll that you guys can vote on for it. I believe next podcast will be coming out on the 9th of March and then the 23rd of March. Yeah.
Wash up, man. Keep fighting. Rest is overrated. Fight. Stay focused.
Well, yeah, I've started telling people, I'm like, we don't, it doesn't have to be a secret. You know what I mean?
Viper down.
It doesn't have to be a secret who's on. Stret needs to practice the op. Well, I guess that's what they're doing, but still. Book club was good. We learned a lot. You couldn't tell who's in the photo? Okay. Good one. Good one, dude. Oh, man. I was actually just talking about people like you on my podcast. It's crazy how uncreative and lame you are. I forgot. Here you go. Thanks for the reminder. If you're gonna insult someone, be creative about it. I've heard kitchen jokes for like 5 years now. Mix it up, please. It's boring now. Like, at least make it funny. Yikes. Oh, shit.
Viper down.
He doesn't know. I can't cook. He doesn't know. Have you been streaming for 5 years? Yes. Almost 5 years. Close. Shit. Damn. Dude, the air fryer is like the best thing that's ever happened to me. It's just perfect. Everyone's like, steam your broccoli. I'm like, no. When I could air fry it. Stop it. Okay.
Ten kills remaining.
Okay. Don't. Damn it.
5 kills remaining.
Uh-oh. Stop it. I need caffeine. So. Okay. I'm gonna go get some caffeine, guys. And then we're gonna come. Oh, okay. I'm like. Okay. I was dropping frames. I looked like I was on a slideshow. Gold 2 still? Yeah, you already know. Gold 2, 33 out of 100. Love to see it. BrookeAB. My friends hate me. It's fine. No one wants to play games with me. Why does no one like me? Don't answer that. Ooh. Let them roleplay? No. No. Oh. Also, side note, I think I'm gonna try and play some GTA soon. Oops, my hair. I think I lost Brio. So we're gonna have to see which day based on when it is. But we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Okay. Hogwarts, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No. No, I'm so sorry. Thank you for the 16 months. Thank you. I think it's a bug, CM. It's been happening a lot. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. It's all dance chat. I'm getting a game in 3, 2, 1. Guys, new agent. Pause. Jump. Gecko. What should I get for lunchy? Lunchy scrunchy. What should I get? Chicken. No, I can't. I can't. What if we did, No, no buffalo. No. No buffalo.
Match
Ooh! No buffalo. Grilled chicken wrap. Haven.
Haven.
Oh my good lord. You scared me. Is it key? Is Breach good on Haven? Question mark? It's a cheat day. Every day's... Ah, shit. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I did it.
Not a bad one.
I had that chicken. I had the chicken rice yesterday though. Pros run it in comp. Well, say less. I'm a pro.
Oh, there you go. Okay, play duelist.
Woo! All right, here we go. Reina, lock it in. We win. We win. Teriyaki chicken. Teriyaki chicken is good, just not from Panda. What should I get for lunch? What do you think?
What are options?
The world is our oyster. We could have anything.
Oh.
We could have anything. Well, I'm trying to stay like healthy though. So I guess not anything.
I don't know.
Either a salad like every day. I had a rice bowl yesterday. Just don't know. A diamond. Diamond. No. Uh-oh. My wired mouse is stuck on my purse. I do a little garage hangout.
Silent.
Yeah?
I hope you have a great.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Wow, he's so supportive.
No,
What?
I don't think so.
He was being nice.
To you?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Well, he technically wasn't mean, was he?
It was like, guess not. Omen offered me feet pics to. Wait, what? Oh, I missed. I didn't mean to do that. I misclicked and are yours AFK. Lol.
No way.
Oh, he's here now.
It's 3.
I'm running. Lay.
Down A.
Put the wall down. Give me the kill!
Oh, it's not working in the lobby?
Oh, wait, no?
Oh, I thought I was going crazy.
With like the comms or?
Yeah, like I couldn't talk. Oh, my binds got changed or something.
Oh yeah, no, you weren't talking.
No, but I think the whole lobby doesn't work.
No one's is? I don't hear anybody.
Yeah, that's why.
How are we supposed to win?
Oh, no.
Why did they get the bomb? Unserious. Just
30
run.
seconds left.
How did they get the bomb?
Spike planted.
Oh,
Last player
fine.
standing. One enemy remaining.
Standing ahead.
Does typing work? I think it's just your voice that's off.
Oh!
Oh!
Game?
Huh?
You could talk in game?
I'll tear through you all.
Me?
Yeah.
Hello,
you could
hello.
talk in game.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm impressed, Sova. Even with blood in your hands,
no.
you're keeping control.
Is their team talking?
No. Not that I hear anyway. No, I don't think. Not that I hear. Humiran, thanks for the 45 months. Thank you so much and welcome back. Yeah, I think it's just yours.
What the?
They're not talking, but you don't have an option to turn off your team voice, so I think your like whole voice thing's off. There's 2 outside garage. Yeah, I just heard them talk, by the way. Rat! To reset the whole game.
I spike.
Spike down. C.
I'm stuck middle, so I need help.
Idiot.
30 seconds left.
Damn, you guys are all low.
One enemy remaining.
Last one, C long. I had a sheriff on me.
Cutting their vision.
Spike planted.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo!
I got scared. I was
Where are all the cool skins at?
An idiot.
You really expect them to work.
Okay. Woo!
You flinch, you lose.
Oh fuck, I broke. Forgot.
so weird. I've never had this issue.
Yeah, you have to like restart the whole game.
Oh no.
Concussing.
I don't know where they are.
85.
Clearing out.
Shit. Help!
I'm pushing A.
Fuck. It's just him. Nice.
Spike down. B.
Arso was crazy. Arso was 9-1.